This is a 22 Street Glide ST.
Yeah, they were cross-threaded. Because I don't really know exactly what happened here. Doctor?
This is gonna be interesting. We'll see if this will all work. So you guys were saved by Tanya.
Get your big hands out of the way. You're gonna drop things. 6. I like Tweedledum for you.
Thanks.
Going to get nooners!
Nooners. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about how many tools went flying today.
Disclaimer, we're just having fun. We are not professionals. If you aren't here to enjoy, this channel may not be for you.
She a naked girl. So today is a little bit of a change of pace. I'm drinking coffee because...
Is there Kahlua in that?
There's not.
Okay, all right, just gotta check.
I mean, maybe there is. But it's like 11:30, so, you know, I can't go there just yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's 12 somewhere, I mean.
So solo cup, speaking of, once I get done with my coffee, because this is my second one, we're gonna go with, I'm gonna say this is gonna probably be like a 3 job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of prep work that goes on here, and we'll get to that once we get going. But
I think the objective here is that we're shedding pounds.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's
oldies.
good for you too. I think it's time to shed some
Shed
pounds.
a little winter weight, but
Winter weight. We're going into the winter.
well, yeah, I'm bulking up then. The bike can shed some pounds.
All right, over there.
Yeah.
Keeps talking to me because it wants to be on camera.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that later.
We'll get to you in a little bit.
That's
Relax.
the elephant in the room. Don't worry about that guy.
Relax. And if you guys have been following us on Patreon, which you can do, buy us a solo cup.
Yeah.
Join us.
For the price.
You'd actually already know what's going on with this bike over here.
And what's going on with this one, and what's going on with all the garage stuff. You'd have updates, but you don't yet.
So let's talk about this here. We are changing out Fender. I said Fenders because we kind of already did one off camera, which we'll get to. We'll show you that. And then we're getting this back beauty on. Little fatty over there. Looks like you're gonna need a fatty tire to match that.
Yeah, that's the goal there.
So we had to take this back end apart, obviously, as you guys can see, to install this new Fender. All carbon fiber from Geezer, it was?
Engineering,
from
yeah.
Both in back, Geezer. It's such a funny word, Geezer. We're gonna get this on. We're gonna hit some problems along the way, I'm sure. Yep, it's totally cross-threaded because that's just how it works, right, guys? It's
absolutely.
Working on your bike, you're gonna hit problems, and we already know it's gonna happen. So, join the fun with us.
If you guys didn't know, this is Geezer Engineering's carbon fender. They don't make many carbon stuff for these old pre-08 baggers here. So with this fender, you're able to run up to, I think, a 180. And then also you can run a bigger back wheel if you wanted to. You just have to mess with the spacing. I can tell you right off the rip, it fits good from the dry fit that I did, but there's going to be some modifications along the way. So we'll show you what we got. I already cleaned it.
Good?
Yeah.
Well, I'm cleaning it again because your job wasn't good.
So you'll notice that, oh, Jesus Christ, sorry, that's it.
Did you do it?
No.
Okay. Unbelievable.
Whoops. So I swapped over the seat bolt doodad thing and then this bracket for the rear saddlebags. We'll show you all that stuff because we had some awesome powder coating done by our friends at Prodigy Coatings.
Yeah, you can always ship your stuff there. Although they're on the East Coast, you can always ship your stuff there. They do amazing work.
The gloss black looks like no other gloss black I've ever seen before, so ship it on over.
We'll have his information in the description below too if you're interested.
So the goal here for this is why you're not gonna be able to go from the top. You're gonna have to go from the bottom, and and it's really
You tell me when you want me to jump in here, because.
So I'm kind of just getting one side in, and then kind of might have to like push from down here.
Oh God, this is.
It's scary.
Can we pull this out a little bit?
No.
No. Oh God. The sounds.
Yeah, no.
Have we tried to get this in yet?
This has been in there already.
All right. Through the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. Oh God.
Takes a little bit of finesse.
I'll hold this side. Ugh.
That's just the metal. Wasn't carbon, I promise. All right, so I'm lined up over here. We're a little bit tilted right now. Okay, there we go. That should be the scariest part, all right?
Looks good.
Does look good. So you'll notice no tail light, nothing like that. We have a solution for that, so stick around, we'll show you all that. Believe me, I think I thought of everything. I think I did. We can also plug in, maybe right about now, the whole removal of the old fender.
For any of you new to the channel, this is Eric's 05 Road Glide, and we are transforming it into, well, we've kind of already transformed it from an old man bagger to, can I say old man?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're transforming this bagger. We've transformed it once, we're transforming it again.
Let's call it version 2.
Version 2.
We're gonna leave everything loosey-goosey as we always do. We'll get the bottom bolts started here.
All right, so we're down here first. Where are you?
Underneath that little grommet.
Okay. Grommets. Oh wow, that's in there.
And there is another one that's kind of over a little bit. Now, you can't expect the holes to be perfect. We can try, but I'm gonna have to like kind of oblong the one that goes inside. So I'll grab that tool now.
Dude. What are you doing peeing over there?
Why are you peeing in the front yard?
Unbelievable. You guys, man, you just can't control yourselves. Even as children. Just taking it out, peeing everywhere.
All right, it's gonna be loud. Should be good enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I said, it was close. If you guys follow this bike build from the beginning, you'll see that we don't have the bar in the back right here.
And let's see how that thing comes off. I think it's gonna be like
gonna slide.
The slide action.
I'm gonna slam myself in the face.
That's necessary to do when you do this fender as well. So we can put a link that video down below for you. We have 2. I think we have 2, right? Your bike and my bike.
And
yeah. So you'll need something like this if you want to delete the bar. You have to kind of get your own hardware. So we're gonna do that next because this is gonna have to kind of get down here and start to bolt up into that. So we'll put our side plates on first. I kind of have a different scenario too because I have the remote reservoirs that we also figured out how to mount up over here because they don't sell the kit from Legends for that, right? Mm-hmm. So let's put.
I mean, technically, this fender really isn't meant for your bike, right? Or
no, it is. It's just you need to do modifications to get to it. Yeah, to do it. So we're gonna get our little side plates. These are delete plates for the rear bar. We'll get those on next.
Oh, getting smart over here.
Trying, because I know.
Yeah, you know.
That
You're reckless.
I am going to scratch this thing. There's no doubt. So let's try to prevent that.
That's like 4 times this recording already.
Remember doing this and how many times you dropped it on the...
Yes.
Another piece of the puzzle that you're gonna have to do, which we also got powder coated from our friend at Prodigy, is you're gonna have to cut your strut covers all the way on the inside and notch them out so that way they fit in here, because otherwise they will not. They will not.
What do you want to do with this?
That's what we call a wee washer.
Whee!
All right, so now we're gonna start to connect our side pieces that we also got powder coated because we don't want to leave anything chrome back here now. Should have got these little plates powder coated.
Unless it's the Road King.
I should have got these plates powder coated. What was I thinking?
Don't know what you were thinking. You weren't.
You don't see them.
That's your defense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's it. You don't see them. I feel like I'm gonna put a mat down for us because we're gonna drop things.
You're gonna drop things, not me. See? That's number 5. We're counting this, guys.
That was a piece of wiring.
It doesn't matter.
This is yours, so this is gonna go like
on the inside?
Yeah, on the inside.
All right.
All right. And this is where we're gonna start to try to get a bolt to go through this at some point here. So this is gonna go through that and into the fender. So with the bolt, did I give you a bolt?
You did not give me a bolt. Get your head out of your ass, Eric. Ouch, my finger.
All right, watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. All right, so our side fillers are on, I guess. They're on.
Yep, we found spacers.
Well, they're old nuts off of your broken isolators. I just threw those in there for now. Next, we're gonna do our remote reservoir mount. To do this, I had to do some spacers and some different things that worked off of the last time when we put this all together. Okay, just put those down, Sweet Pea. Put them down. Thank you. All right, Tanya, what'd you forget? What'd you forget?
You mean, what did you forget?
What did you forget? Show them what you forgot.
All right,
How are we supposed to attach our saddlebags on if we
Yeah.
don't have the mount? So we got to take that bolt back out, and we'll just do one side at a time so we don't lose our progress here. All right, hopefully you don't forget anything else now.
Son of a bitch.
This is going to be interesting. We'll see if this will all work.
All right, let's get the other side.
All right, let's do the other side.
Hey, where are you
Should
going
stop
with
bossing
that?
me around.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah, that was you. I was watching you inside. I have smaller hands. Do you want me to try this?
You could try.
All right.
I think we might have to hold it with a wrench. Hang on, we got to see what happens when we put this on.
Oh, that's probably why we have the spacers on. All right, I'm ready for a mother effing drink.
Yeah. You know, it's not it's not plug and play. We know that. I mean, it's very close. It's just I have a lot of extras on there, like these remote reservoir brackets that aren't supposed to be there, remember?
Yeah,
and
everything is fitted.
and
we fit it ourselves. A lot of it too is time consuming because we're trying to figure out washers and spacers and, you know,
yeah, I'm running back
different
and
length
forth.
bolts.
I'm running back and forth to this little Harley bolt bin I've gathered over the years. And once we get our son from school, it's definitely solo cup time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Friday for us,
Yeah.
Thursday for you.
Yeah.
Unless you're watching it on a Friday.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you do that. I think so. All right. So
you
this.
you just matched for that side. You didn't think about this side.
No, I did not.
Just call us Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
So we're just gonna basically take everything off that I had set up the old way because that's just not working
It's
anymore.
not work. It's a different setup now. You change one thing and it changes all your spacers and washers and bolts and nuts and crannies.
And your nuts. All right. So now,
Now,
hang on. I'll walk
are you
her.
Tweedledee or Tweedledum? I like Tweedledum for you.
Thanks. Can't-
6. Actually, that's probably like 10 now.
Yeah. Well.
Get your big hands out of the way.
I'm trying to help you.
Why don't you just tell me get the fuck out of the way?
I'd like to.
Yeah. A lot of you guys wonder how we actually work together. Pretty much everything you see here is get your arm out of the way. I'm gonna wait.
Thank you.
Pretty much everything you see on camera is exactly how we are off camera. Minus the few, you know, punches that Eric might throw here and there. Not at me, but at a wall or a
All
floor.
right, you gotta get out of my way. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not happy.
No, definitely not. I told you that. You're gonna strip something. Yeah, they were cross-threaded.
Great.
Yep, totally cross-threaded. All right, well, we successfully grinded the old bolt off. That was fun.
I can't believe you cross-threaded that.
My fault once again.
I'm joking.
So we got it out and we're gonna get another bolt in there. You can see, there we go. And start over. That's what happens when we try to talk to you guys and work at the same time.
Yeah, not happening. We're not doing it anymore.
And now we got Eric searching through his bolt kit.
We'll find something. So you guys were saved by Tanya. She brought you back to life. You were not coming back to life for a few minutes. I was refusing to put you back on for a few minutes, but Tanya has brought you back to life.
I think Eric gets a little too distracted by you guys and he was just trying to send shit home and, you know.
Just trying to get it done before we can go get our kid.
He really just wants to have a drink already. That's really what it is. That's sideways.
Okay, my back, my neck, my back.
Nice and easy.
Easy.
Easy does it. I'm terrified to cross thread now because of you. What?
Bottom bolt coming back out.
That one is?
Yeah, because it's touching the fender when you tighten it up.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You did. You called it.
I called you. But You guys wouldn't know that because this guy turns the camera off.
Just if we failed to mention, this bike's going into an event tomorrow, so it's got to be done.
Going in smooth, right?
Oh yeah, like butter. All right, where are we at?
All right, strut covers going on. We're gonna pin them.
Yeah, so those have to go on there. Remember, they're cut. And we're gonna put our sissy bar hardware on and then our saddlebag hardware like that.
I think the fun part is gonna be getting this wheel back on.
Nah. I think the fun,
Yeah,
we'll see. That is always fun. But I think the real fun part is gonna be getting these saddlebags to fit because I have these crash bars that aren't for this year either. Because I just keep insisting on putting on stuff that
things that are not supposed to go on your bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want them and they don't make the parts for my bike.
Yeah. That's what you get for going with the old bike.
Old bike. It's more fun though. Jace insisted that Tanya drives my truck.
We are going on a road trip.
We're going to get noons. We got the kids and we're going
to get nooners.
Nooners.
Woo!
Because we're ready to drink.
Yes, absolutely.
Because we've been working on this bike all day.
Without drinking.
And I think we deserve a drink.
We do.
We got donuts too.
Right, Jace?
Jay, show them our donut.
Show your donut. Whoa.
Unbelievable, Eric.
I missed her clicky clack opening. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right, so we opened these about an hour ago, and I don't think we've taken 3 sips. Do you want to know why?
I chugged mine.
Oh, well, you're ahead of me because I've been concentrating. We lost our little clamp that goes in here, and you can only access it from the inside.
Yeah. Take it all back apart again.
So the next step is we're getting this wheel on.
In the meantime, let's cue to the front fender fun.
Yeah.
And we can show you putting that on.
Yeah, because that was easy, right?
Not too bad.
This stuff was off camera, so it makes things a little bit easier when it's off camera.
We're on a time crunch right now, as always.
As always, we're
this
on
should
a
be
time
like
crunch.
a 2-part video, and we're giving you a 1.
3, 4, maybe even.
Maybe. Doctor.
We won't talk about the tools that Eric smashed into the driveway because of that. By the way, I don't know if we clarified what that piece was. So that piece is actually hooks, it allows these brackets to screw into them, and that's essentially what like holds your bags on from way in deep there.
In deep
there. So we got that figured out, but that set us back about an hour. So
take it all back apart again.
Yeah.
And now we have the fun of kids interrupting every 2 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing back there, but it looks like they're playing with a lot of dirt.
Hey, Shay, come on, man. Well, are you gonna clean up all that sand?
Eric is getting his famous anti-seize all over him now.
Oh yeah.
Where's your drink?
I don't know. It's too late, it's gone.
You chugged it.
I gotta do tire. Well, it's not really new, right, Tanya? It's an old.
My old one.
It's an old tire that
It's an old new tire.
Oh, she's old and dry rotted and crusty, but she's good for burnouts for all you tire huggers. You have people that are just so worried about tires. Oh my God, I've never seen so many people concerned about tires.
Go on.
A real police car.
It's a real police car. It's a real police car.
It's a real police car. Ah, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. There you go.
More powdered goodness.
Powdered goodness.
It looks so nice.
Bag filler on. We retrofitted the bag to make sure the bag filler would work, and it does. So we got the filler on.
We think.
Oh yeah. I mean, everything seems to change when we take something off and put it back
Yeah.
on.
Cheers. This project has kicked my ass. Live.
What do you guys think? Snap of the fingers, you're done.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's been such a day.
I think we started with you guys around 12,
Yeah.
and it is now 5.
Yeah, it's just been-
after 5.
Oh my Lord.
All day adventures. We're not going to talk about how many tools went flying today.
There were some sacrifices made, is what we like to say.
But you guys might be wondering, do you see it? Comment if you see it.
Where is
the tail light?
or the license plate?
license
Or where's that stuff supposed to go?
Yeah, it's not going on, guys.
That's it. There's it for the tire huggers, damn it.
So we have saddlebag lights that are gonna go there in place of that because we want to show off this beautiful work of art. And it's actually a very simple system here. Eric will tell you what he did because I don't really know exactly what happened here.
There's some things happen, all right? All right.
I just know that he did some things.
Yeah. All right.
What'd you do?
So these are saddlebag lights for, I think they're 2014 and up, from Eagle Lights, of course. So if you like this when you're done, 15% off of anything you see Eagle Lights from us using our code. Like I said, are only for 2014s and up, but I said no. So you take I took an old tail light and I just snipped off the harness that you plug it in, and you know, blue to blue, red to red, black to black, and there's an extra green wire that you don't need anymore. I also took some turn signal connectors and wired those on. So what we have here is a system now for an early model Harley, and since I don't have any taillight wiring in here, I just put it all up cleanly tucked away up here. So we'll just plug it in the same way that you would have if you were going to set up your taillight. Like, this is what's underneath your taillight right there. I forget which side goes to which, but we'll figure it out.
You just figure it out as you go, guys.
Yeah. So this is going to go all in there. We'll cleanly tuck that away. And then what we have to do now is you got to clean your lights, your bags first, and then you're going to stick these on.
Where should they go? Where are you putting them?
So they are going to stick like right about there,
Okay.
somewhere
So
about
they
there.
look like they're going to be pretty flush and
Yeah.
hidden, except for when you want to see them.
Should be. Yeah, right there, right out there. And then I don't know how well they're going to fit the older bag, but we'll make it work. And then you just run these up to the front and plug it in. So
Yeah.
this has been a day.
Well, we're running out of daylight. We went through 4 GoPro batteries. Our microphones died. We died.
We died. We haven't eaten anything
We haven't
today.
eaten all day, except for a donut that a friend gave us when we picked up Shay.
That's it.
So, woo!
There we go.
I think the best part about this is Eric's $50 fucking crown jewel here that's magnetic.
A little button there.
Unbelievable.
So those are again.
Eric's license plate will now go there.
That's Hoffman Designs. The Fenders, Geezer Engineering. Handguards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we did not get to install these yet, but we're gonna show them to you right now. They're in the bag here. So these are AdvanBlack's
Woo!
real
Go.
carbon handguards to match the Fenders.
As you can see, Eric's theme here is carbon fiber.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a trend going or something it's called.
I don't know. It's
Carbon
awesome
fiber
though.
trend.
So these also come with see those inserts there? You can take those out and get lights on those. I opted not to for mine, but I think it would be a cool feature for a lot of your bikes.
I think it's a cool option for
Yeah.
people that like lights on their bike.
Yeah.
They want to be seen. Really cool idea. But let's talk about, this is also the AdvanBlack. We're going to get those on at a later time. Maybe Eric will decide to stay up late and do that. But let's look at these lights and see how they look.
So there you go.
Really freaking cool, guys.
Give them a little brake light action. There's your my turn signal now. Left turn signal. Give them a little brake light action. Nice, bright.
Homework.
Definitely bright. So yeah, you guys saw how that was just as easy as that. These actually aren't for the older bags, so we had to do a little grinding on the sides to make them worth, but just a little, and filled a little extra double-sided tape. But you know what? It was just the theme of the day.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was just the theme of the day. Nothing.
But again, that's what happens when you're customizing your bike with parts that are not meant for your bike.
Not supposed to. Yeah, those are for 2014 and up bags. So here we are, guys. It's still not off the lift. Looks pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with it. I don't have the side covers on yet, but
that's another feature.
That's another
that
thing
Eric had to have.
So these are the FXR style side covers. Why don't you pull one out of the box over there? So I think there's only one company that makes these, but I did find these on eBay. This is a cheap brand because I'm gonna do something different with them in the future.
What do you think he's gonna do, guys? What do you think we're gonna do with these?
So these are nice triangles.
What's the theme?
Carbon fiber. But I'm actually not gonna wrap it with fake carbon fiber. We're gonna wrap it with real carbon fiber and resin it. So we'll see how that goes.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
And by fun, I don't mean fun.
Yeah, no, not at all.
All right, Eric decided that he had to talk about our friend's bike.
We got to talk about this, the elephant in the room. It's not ours. This is definitely too new for our blood. But this is a 22 Street Glide ST. Of course, rocking an awesome Saddlemen brown step up. It was here so I could help him out with a couple things. I normally don't work on bikes, but I had to return a favor. He stored my Camaro, right, Tanya? That had to go away for the last winter. So return the favor. We did some Eagle Light shorty grips.
First you detailed the bike.
Yeah, I gave it a quick kick. Oh yeah, I did.
It's very, very clean.
It is clean now.
Compared to what it looked like when did you take a picture of what it looked like before?
Like it was on purpose the way he dropped it off.
Thanks, Gary.
So yeah, he's got the Eagle Lights handguards, Eagle Lights grips, or not grips, the levers over here, the shorties. You want to show him the nice shorties over here. Installed some levers for him. We installed a nice Eagle Lights halo headlight on there. I'll show him what that looks like.
I love the halos. That's on bright. I mean, it's still on, but
pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
Also, if you come back here, I did the Eagle Lights bag filler lights, the halos.
Yeah.
Because for some reason the STs don't come with anything. It's like a blank spot. So give them a little turn signal there. And if you hit the brake, really nice. This bike is basically brand new, but it does have a problem. So we want to hear from you guys, anybody that has the newer bikes. So when I got a little red tiny clip from the clutch adjustment down here, it actually will not hold the adjustment anymore. So it was actually a ticking time bomb for him, and we didn't know until we did the levers that it wasn't going to hold. So we decided to do the quick fix, which is called the Fat Baggers. It's going to be a metal piece that now goes in place of that red plastic clip. I'm going to take
Looks
out...
like it's going to be a little bit more sturdy than that.
Yeah, cut that whole spring and get rid of that. So like I said, it was a ticking time bomb. We weren't sure, he wasn't sure, but he felt the clutch coming out of adjustment and he didn't know why. So
now we know
why it was slipping. So
now we know.
If that breaks, that's a tow truck for you.
Oh yeah.
You're not, because there's nothing you can do. It won't hold the spring, you lose the tension, and you lose your adjustment.
Yep.
So let us know if you guys have heard about that before, or if you've had that similar problem.
Or have experienced it, yeah. As always,
Thanks for watching, guys.
Stay tuned for the next one.